You absolutely know it's going to be another rough one when we see these commercial charter fishing vessels come out and they're taking waves over the bow. Welcome back, guys, to Boats vs. Haulover, where Man and Machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet in Miami, Florida. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats down at the inlet getting the images, and let's go ahead and get this battle started. Our first boat to come out and do battle with Haulover is going to show us what it's like when you have a rough day at the inlet. Here we're going to see this Cigarette 39 Top Gun come rolling out of Haulover, and based on what we saw in those earlier images, these guys are going entirely too fast. Here they're going to try and blast their way out of the inlet, and now we get some air, and oh my, that one has to hurt. This has got to be one of the hardest smacks I've ever seen at Haulover Inlet. Oh my gosh, the entire crew is down. How the captain's even standing is beyond me, but everybody else is down. All three other passengers are literally down on the floor of this vessel. This one's a life changer. All four of these guys that came out of Haulover Inlet right here are never going to want to come out of Haulover Inlet again. I promise that. And the worst part is this is something this captain's going to have to live with for a while, because I have to imagine there's injuries. These guys are hurt on this one, man. And obviously this round's going to Haulover Inlet. Our next contestant to do battle with Haulover Inlet is going to show us what it's like when you get a little loose coming out of the inlet. Not the kind of loose we're used to, where we're usually talking about them speeding out of the inlet. These guys hit the first wave and their engine hatches become loose. Don't get me wrong, this crew's moving pretty good too. Not quite as fast as our last Cigarette that came out of the... But Haulover blasts them as well and makes them pay for coming out of the inlet that fast. The first wave gets them a little airborne and they land flat into that second wave, and they will be feeling this one for a while. I'll tell you what, Haulover is showing no mercy on our boaters today, and Haulover Inlet will obviously take the win in this round as well, which is going to give Haulover an early 2-0 lead, which is pretty impressive in a 5-round bout. This one could end early. Let's see how our contestants do in the third round. In this round, we're going to see that party crew come blasting through Haulover. Here we've got a pretty good sized Midnight Express rolling out with Quint 450s on the back, and the whole crew ready to have a good time. Obviously, they've just left the Haulover sandbar and they're blasting their way out of the inlet to go have a little more fun. Here they actually look pretty good, especially for it being such a rough day. This captain found about the right speed to get this boat going, and even though it's a little bit of a rough ride, it's nothing compared to what we've seen so far going on here in Haulover. But overall, we see this crew hanging on. We're not really taking any waves over the bow or anything crazy like that, and this round right here will actually go ahead and give to the boats. It was a good battle by Haulover though. These guys really are getting rocked a little bit out there, and this will take us into our fourth round, where we're going to see something just a little bit different. I've never seen this vessel before. Go ahead and line it up in the comments below and let me know if you guys know what kind of boat this is. I've definitely never seen a boat like this come through Haulover Inlet as well, so it'll be interesting to see how this boat handles it. It does appear to be an inboard type vessel. I'm assuming this is designed more for a commercial type use than a personal pleasure vessel, but they seem to be doing okay. He's kind of picked himself a nice line, just kind of easy rolling through Haulover right on the back of a couple waves, and overall look pretty good compared to a lot of the boats we've seen come through Haulover today. And we're going to go ahead and give this round to the boats, and somehow the boats have clawed their way back into this, and it's now a 2-2 tie heading into the fifth round, and we will play my favorite game, Can She Hang On? Here we're going to have another party crew rolling through Haulover on an Axopar 27, and we got our girl on the bow of the boat, and she's down already. Man, that has to be one of the fastest rounds ever. They hit this first wave. She's got no hands to hold on to anything because she's too busy holding on to cell phones, and down she goes for the count. But let's see how this Axopar finishes making his way through the inlet. Nobody really recognizes that she's down other than the one gentleman we see up here. He looks like he's trying to hand her a line or something to hold on to, but this whole crew just looks a little wild trying to come through Haulover. Everybody's hanging on for anything they can as they try and roll through the inlet. But once again, the game was can she hang on, and she lost, and that means the boats will lose this round and they will lose this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Boats vs. Haulover. If you did, be sure to check out our other channels. We have Wavy Boats, who gets us all this great footage down at Haulover Inlet, my channel Broncos Guru, where we do some great comedy boating videos over there as well, and our newest channel, the Miami Boat Ramps channel, that focuses on all the hilarity that happens at the boat ramps around South Florida. And if you haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.